Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com. Look, every day we watch the same shows on CNBC: Fast Money, Mad Money, Opening Bell, Closing Bell, Squawk on the Street, Power Lunch, Fast Money Halftime Report, you name it. You get a ton of tickers. Hard to sift through them all. Here are 3 stocks that I saw on TV that I think we can make some money on, or at least not lose some money. First of all, JCPenney. Okay, this stock has been on a tear. It's up like over 30% since this breakout here. Very short period of time. They got an upgrade on Friday. Evercore upgraded the stock, pushed their price target. I think it was $8 or something like that. Well, they bumped it up to 15. So, is this a stock that you want to buy? Not me. And I'll tell you why. Because it's pushing up against resistance. And to me, this isn't all about JCPenney. It's whether it's going higher or lower. This is about my money, about where I can put it that's going to be the best place for it. And right now, I'm looking at JCPenney, definitely overbought. I mean, when the heck has this thing had a down day? This was the worst day that it had. It was basically closed flat. So this has been on a tear for quite a while, but it's up still at 1150, where this basically stock has not been able to get above there for quite some time. It's frankly kind of a natural sell level right here. And then if the stock pulls back, fine, maybe you consider buying this stock, but the compelling dividend that they pay, oh, that's right, they don't pay a dividend, is not going to work for us either. So this is one, frankly, if you are long this stock, you better keep a tight trailing stop on it, because when the buying starts to kind of wane a little bit, I think you're going to see the selling pick up. Nothing wrong with JCPenney long term, but short term, this is one that you do not want to be holding for too long. Okay, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, they beat their Q1 earnings and revenues. Remember, this is a spinoff from Hewlett-Packard. This is essentially an IPO. I mean, it's a spinoff, but it's kind of the same thing. This is the most recent, meaning like the only high of 1588. That was from back here in December. Today, on Friday, the stock almost hit that level, 1584. Bottom line is, this resistance is still holding. This was the top. Drag this thing over here. This is not a stock that I want to buy here. Okay, the catalyst was huge. Stock is up almost 14% in one day. So here's my question. Where's the catalyst that's going to push this stock to a new high, like right now? My bet is the stock will probably drift around, maybe not completely sell off, because the earnings were really good, revenues solid, all that. That's what you want to hear. But with this stock up at its all-time high from just last December, this is one that you don't want to be buying right now. Frankly, this is another one that I would want to sell into just to err on the side of safety. Now, Ambarella, supplier for GoPro. This company reported earnings. They beat sales and earnings, but they gave weak guidance. Here's the thing. Traders anticipate earnings and revenue numbers. They anticipate that if the expectation is that the stock or that the company is going to beat their revenue and earnings estimates, you're going to see buying into the earnings number. The stock's going to start moving up, as it did here. But when a company, they can report blowout earnings, but if they say, by the way, going forward, you know that guidance that we had, or you know the earnings estimates or the revenue estimates that other people have had for us, this is the real estimate, and then they actually lower that guidance, it doesn't matter what the most recent earnings and revenue numbers are, that stock is going to fall, because traders don't really care about what's already happened. They care about what's going to happen in the future. That is why Ambarella was down almost 10%. Right now, this stock, in my view, is kind of in jail. It didn't come close to this last low here, and that's a good thing. But then all I see now is a bottom that's trying to form. That's it. It's a bottom that's trying to form. I think this is the ultimate low. This is really the trading range right now. I see a lot more risk in this stock as far as just kind of backing and filling than I do the risk of missing this kind of wonderful move here. The overall market is up at resistance, so unless there's some kind of huge, massive, broad market rally, I think Ambarella is one that you kind of want to steer clear of for now. Okay, that's it for these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Hope you're doing well.